Good morning. An interesting history. I just read it. Uh, Very proud history. Apart from that, this judgment deals with the legal entity of a club being run by members, and whether that club is subject to wealth tax assessment or not is important judgment. Apart from this, the judgment would help the research scholars and postgraduate pursuers because lot of interpretations of law was discussed in this. The law of interpretation uh, helps advocates while arguing constitutional issues and the tax issues. The law of interpretation always works uh, heavily in tax laws. Right from Solomon versus Solomon case, the law of interpretation developed by fiscal law. Fiscal law means tax laws. The, the term fiscal law derived because if anybody shows their fist, the opposite side would pay Rowdy Mamul. Like that, the sovereignty, the king earlier snatches the booty from the subjects. That is called initially fiscal laws. Then kindly, very interesting case. The case was Bangalore Club versus Commissioner of Wealth Tax and another, AR 2020, Supreme Court 4204, R.F. Nariman, Naveen Sinha and Indra Banerjee. What was interesting case? The interesting case was this club was started by whom? In the year 1868, a group of British officers banded together to start a Bangalore club. In the year of grace 1898, one Lieutenant W.L.S. Churchill was put upon the club's list of defaulters, which numbered 17. So, the Winston Churchill was one out of 17 default member. Amount was 13 rupees, unpaid bill of the club, that never paid. Then this Churchill, Vincent Leonard Spencer Churchill, became Prime Minister of Great Britain, and the Bangalore Club continued its mundane existence, the only excitement being when the tax collector knocks the door to extract his pound of flesh. So this is the interesting story, that he was one among British officers who started Bangalore Club. So the interpretation was very simple in nature to understand. The Parliament used the word association of persons, Section 21AA of the Wealth Tax Act. That means subject matter of comment in a cognate allied legislation, namely the Income Tax Act, as referring to person banding together for a common purpose, being a business purpose in the context of taxation of statute in order to earn income or profit. So, the Supreme Court has differentiated the word body of individuals and association of persons. The words were interpreted like this: body of individuals and association of persons. Association of persons for common purpose to earn profit or other things, income or profits. So therefore, a business or profession carried on by association of person which then gets discontinued or dissolved, then there arises that they are liable for income tax. But this body of persons, namely the members of the club, if suppose the club is not functioning, after paying all the dues and the rest of amount would be shared among the members subject to group of members. So they say at any time thereafter within the meaning of section 21AA1, members share are determined in that on liquidation each member of whatsoever category gets an equal share. So the definition of person in section 231 of income tax would take in both an association of person and body of individuals for the purpose of income tax. Bangalore Club could perhaps be treated to be body of individuals, which is wider expression than association of person, in which such body of individuals may have no common object at all but would include a combination of individuals who had nothing more than a unity of interest. That is most important discussion, unity of interest. Therefore, finally they say the list of members not being a fluctuating but a fixed body as on a date of would again make the members determine as a result of which section 21AA would have no application. So they say club would have no wealth tax. But suppose it is that therefore the body of individuals is there. If association of persons for profit are there, then that entity would be on one score may be directed to pay the tax. For body of individuals, if they are deriving some property from dissolution of a club, the club may not be taxed, but the individual who obtains the property, if suppose exceeds the limit of taxable wealth, then he is liable. That is, there is a difference between. So you have to understand that. Apart from that, a very lengthy judgment, Bangalore Club Commissioner of Police, running lot of pages. They have discussed a lot of sections about the various enactment, how it is being discussed, and the earlier citations about this tax, Varghese case, a lot of, if you want to be at home with your income tax problem and interpretation of laws, you go through the entirety of judgment. So that bare reading is not sufficient to understand those paragraphs. If this I have made you, I understand, I made you to understand. And one more important factor I have to discuss with, at paragraph 2, the object of a club has been listed up to 7 with provision. If you go through that, if you are drafting for club resolutions, this would help you how to draft memorandum of object of the club. It will be very best. The words are very to promote a camaraderie and fellowship among its members. That is most important for the club. Then all these things are there. Social service consequent on natural calamities, disaster, national or local. So many things are there. So kindly go through the judgment and keep in mind that the Prime Minister of Winston Churchill left some due of 13 rupees in the year 1998. Very interesting. So that club, Bangalore Club, the existence of club was by military. Everywhere the Europeans left their memorable social interest and left out to so many organizations to teach us that. But we are also very, our unknown persons, a lot of persons have bequeathed their property to temples and poor people. Best wishes.